I always try to work and create new challenges for myself, although all the challenges and the things that I work with are within the language I develop and the way I work. One of the things I recognize is that I wanted to do portraitures. I have a very classical education. When I was graduated art school, I was offered a job as a sculptor in a wax museum. So I have that capacities. But I always liked portraiture, and what I recognize is because of the style of my work, of the layering, there is no capacity for me to obtain detailed features. And if you look at the history of portraiture, most of the time, portraiture and likeness achieved by detail of features. And so for me it was a challenge. How can I create a portrait? I know from experience that when I know someone well, I recognize them from the back. I recognize them by the way they walk. So there is something recognizable that it's not only the detail of features. And I took it on myself as a challenge to start doing portraits of actual people. And of course I started with my family. I did my daughters, and because I was very familiar with them. It was interesting for me to work with this because I knew them well. So it was a very easy first subject matter. And then I picked up people from the streets that I liked the way their head looked, and I worked on it. And it's a long process because what I did is I always did a classical clay portrait of them, because when I do a clay portrait, I actually get my physical intelligence to understand and how it worked, and then I would do a plaster cast of it, and then would work on the stone piece from the plaster cast. So the plaster cast would sit in my studio, and I would do the stone piece by looking at it. There is another thing that is very interesting to me about doing that, is that a lot of young people ask me which CAD computer program I use to produce my work. And it's really interesting to me because I've been doing it for many years, but that's the way a computer produces three-dimensional thing. And one of the things to me that is really, it's just got to show that when you do something that is based on certain truth of how things happen, it's timeless.